Human trafficking continues to be a growing problem across the country. Now, that's why one police officer from Washington, D.C. is now raising awareness of the crime. That's by running from coast to coast. That includes a trek right here through New Mexico. News 13's Carla Sosa caught up with him and shares why he feels spreading the message is so important.
It's a topic that Andrew Linder is very passionate about, raising awareness about human trafficking.
And I truly think this is one of the worst crimes to be committed, so I wanted to make a difference and make an impact.
The law enforcement officer from Washington, D.C. is not only making the 78-day run from Santa Monica Pier in California to Central Park in New York City, but while wearing a 15-pound weighted vest.
And I wanted to be able to be the voice for the victims, because a lot of times they don't have a voice, and I luckily have a platform. So if I can be the person to be out here and doing something that's a little bit difficult for them to raise awareness on what's going on in America, I'm more than happy to do so.
In addition to that challenge during his Pier to Park run, Linder is also raising money for the nonprofit Sisters Rising Worldwide.
They're the charity that this money is going to, and they help, prevent human trafficking all across the world.
Running is nothing new for Linder, with several marathons under his belt since 2022. He stepped up his training last September, and as of this month, he's been running between 40 to 42 miles.
Then every 4 miles, which is roughly every hour, I take a break where I could get in around 400 to 500 calories in. Also drink electrolytes so that I'm able to be refueled and hydrated.
While the run itself is taxing, challenges along the way make it much harder.
I've dealt with some extreme hot in the desert, and then I also dealt with some extreme cold up in the mountains where it's raining and snowing all day.
Still, Linder says no challenge is too big, which is why he got into law enforcement in the first place, to make a difference. Carla Sosa, KRQE, News 13.
Well, this morning he is starting his run in Las Vegas while making his way to Oklahoma. That's with the goal of reaching Central Park on May the 18th. If you'd like to follow his journey, we have a link to do that. That's always on KRQE.com.